When we talk about reparations, we're talking about restitution. One of the things St. Ambrose learned when going into the exercise of reparations, which our bishop invited us to do January of 2023, when we had a 3-month series on reparations. What came out and became completely obvious to me and other members is when you're talking about reparations and restitution, you're talking about wealth gaps. What is the wealth gap of historically black churches? What is the wealth gap of churches that were founded during the same time as St. Ambrose and now? What wealth has been lost because we were forced to move, forced to relocate. We are still dealing with challenges because when we move to our current location, we are at one of the lowest points in that typographical area because of our proximity to the Walnut Creek wetland. So practically, we have to pump our sewage up a 30-foot grade, which means you are constantly burning through pumps. Many people don't even think about where your sewage goes, but for us, it is a problem because you are constantly going upstream. What would be the case if we had more agency in 1965 or 1900, either to stay or to build, to not have these outside forces being forced on us to make us move in directions that we would not have chosen to move, but moved and had resilience anyway. So reparations, from a black church perspective, is about wealth gap, and it is about reconciliation, but reconciliation to a biblical Christ, and not to one of white supremacy, not one of divesting of identity, but one of living fuller into the beauty of the identity that God has created us and called us into.